me move this over here. Clicky and here. Clicky, clicky. You're done like mid-second day. You stayed up so many hours because you had to do it twice. Yeah, it took me a few days. We're filling my DMs with spoilers. Yes! Just over here stuck in Shadow and Stormblood with a Smash Shadowbringers Collector's Edition. Ah, I mean, it didn't break, did it? It was just the box, right? Is like the whole entire thing fucked? I understand, like, don't sit here and be like, yeah, but the box is part of it, because trust me, I know. Like, I have a $200 doll up here, and whenever I got the box out and it was like fucked up, I was genuinely crushed, because I was like, that's part of the fucking collector's value of this thing. I love having the boxes, and I'm just like, so I understand that feeling, but like, was the entire thing like crushed, or like, is it just the box? Yeah, it is. Because I mean, you can technically still play it at least. I'd be angry as hell. Yeah, no, same. Like, I genuinely, especially because the doll that my mom got, like, my mom got it. Like it was a gift. It's just the box, yeah. Like, I understand that though. Like, cause the box is, like, I know some people don't give a shit about the box, and like the contents is more important, but still. Like, I have every single one of my doll's boxes still. And it's just a code, so no disc could break. That's good at least. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I forgot to read What's-Her-Face's frickin' thingy. We head to H&L Elementary once more. If Hero is to be believed, then what we saw in the classroom Muzuka was doing. I didn't know you're into that game, 80. Or that into that game, 80. Yeah, I kind of got a bunch of people into it whenever I got into it. And I've got a select few people who are trying to keep up with me. I got into the game like late February. And I got to Shadowbringers at launch. Went through every single fucking expansion. I was like, let's go. To be fair, I lollygagged a lot though, because like I have almost all of my crafters to at least level 50. Like, I have a house, I have a free company house. Like I kind of went insane. I kind of went nuts. Like, I started with like the best gear that I could. I started the expansion with augmented scavenging gear. I started like collecting weapons and like I went a little nuts. And I did lollygag, but I somehow managed to get to the end of Stormblood before Shadowbringers came out. The missing teacher is Zukawa. There's no doubt that she had something to do with the birth of Ms. Zu. I'm pretty sure she is Ms. Zu. Shall we enter, be it Ms. Zu or Zukawa? Someone is waiting for us in there. I forgot, we changed partners. To get rid of the mark, we have no choice. We haven't been able to thoroughly investigate the room where we saved Hiro. Probably best to start there. Let's go. I'm gonna save in case bringing her was a bad idea, but let's also read. I forgot to read Madoka's file. Hiro! Full name, Madoka Hiro. Sex female. Occupation lab researcher. A major pharmaceutical company researcher, she believes in cool and collected logic and violently rejects anything supernatural. She doesn't have an artistic bone in her body, possibly because of her lineage, and actually she can't play any instruments. They keep on stressing that. I'm gonna have to bring I with me at some point to, like, play a damn piano. Because neither of these other bitches know how to, like, do anything. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I want to go this way first. If I'd known I would stay so hardcore into it, I might as well have gotten the collector's edition. Just started. I want to get the art books. Dude, same. I'm like so upset that I can't get the art book. Like, upgrading to the digital collector's edition that doesn't come with the art book, it just comes with the mounts and stuff, is like $80. So I don't even want to think about how expensive the actual fucking collector's edition is. It's probably like 200 something. It's probably 200 something. Like that would be my guess. Like maybe 230, 240. Climb the stairs. That would be my guess because my Final Fantasy 15 collector's edition was about that much. I already upgraded to the... No, you got the digital collectors. You derp. It was 200. Yeah, that's what I meant. Most collect... Except for SB, which 80 gave me. Stormblood wasn't that much. You updated base in Heavensward? I thought that, like, you get the... Like, didn't 80 give you a code for Shadowbringers that included the Collector's Edition? Okay. Are you talking about Shadowbringers or Stormblood? SB is Stormblood. SHB is Shadowbringers. I'm, like, really confused right now. Stormblood. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like really confused. I was like, what's happening? So wait, like honestly, I don't really see the point in upgrading. Also, what does the mark mean? This thing? That they're marked for death? Yes. Okay. So basically we are following this guy. He has complete amnesia. He doesn't even know his name. He renamed himself Kazuo Yashiki, and he is helping other people who have the mark like him, because ghosts mark you, and if they mark you, then you only have a couple of days before you die. And, the only way to get rid of the mark is to appease the spirit that marked you. So we've just been helping out a bunch of other people. So you had to upgrade for fancy mounts. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until it goes down to like 60 or 50 or 40 before I buy that, just because 70 just seems like really dumb. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. Like, but then again, I also don't have any money, so that's another reason why. The other music room is locked, but yeah, I'm just, like, for me, it's just, I can't. I do not have that luxury. Wait, what are we doing? She wanted us to... Wait, did I go upstairs? Where am I? Updating through Mog Station was like $20 a game. Getting the Shadowbringers Collector's Edition... like, was $70. It was $69.99, I believe. Am I on the... Hang on, I need to check something. Am I on the second floor? I think I'm on the second floor. Okay, I am on the second floor. I was like, I'm really confused. Where am I? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I taking the test? She wanted me to take a test. Where the fuck do I go? Okay, this is where I took the other test. Like, honestly, if I was gonna do that, I would probably... Like, if I was gonna drop $70 on the digital collector's edition, I probably 10 out of 10 would just say fuck it and just save up to get the $200 normal collector's edition, even though scalping prices are probably, like, a thing. And the only reason being is because I could care less about the mounts. I think Nessie looks kind of... I would love the wind-up Fran, but I don't stand her enough to, like, spend that type of money. What I tend to like in collector's editions, and Hazy can tell you this, is like, whenever we go to anime conventions, I would sit by the art books. I love art books. I fucking love them, and the fact that I cannot get Shadowbringers art books separate upsets me so bad, because it's literally the only thing I want. The Shadowbringers collector's edition sold out week 1. No shit. Dude, 15 sold out in like 4 hours. Like, it's... Yeah, like, it's, the scalper price on that would be ridiculous. And it's very unfortunate because, like, oh, okay, what the... Oh, that's right. I remember this room. So you paid $400 for it? Freaking rip. See, at that point, I would just give up. I thought it would go faster, but cool. Yeah, that's my thing. You're acting like this is surprising. I was like, Final Fantasy 15 sold out literally in 4 hours. I dropped $240 on that immediately, and within 4 hours it was gone. So I, like, honestly, I'm with Hazy here, and I'm surprised it wasn't sold out faster. There are several animal heads lined up across the desk. These definitely look real. I'm not sure what it was used to sever them, but the cuts look strangely clean. It's gross, but this would be a great place to hide things. I seal myself before putting one hand on the head and shoving the other up the severed neck. Who knew an animal head would be this heavy? It's like lifting a bucket of water. Ha! After much struggling, I tip the head on its side. There's a cream-colored plastic object shoved up the esophagus. You found another strange thing, I see. I pull it out, and I find a transitor megaphone. I got a megaphone! What in the hell? Megaphones are used a lot for school events and gatherings, so it's not surprising. What the hell was it doing up an animal's neck? Was there a need to hide it in an esophagus? Zukawa did bring countless animals here. Her bizarre, insane passion is obvious in this room. You're spacing out. Are you well? I realize that I'm just standing there holding a megaphone that's drenched in yellow liquid. Yeah, sorry. Everything has a meaning. If that's true, then this must be really important. Is there anything else in there? Can I leave? The animal's eyes are staring at the wall. It almost seems like it's alive. I try feeling around inside the desk. I feel something that could be paper. It's a scrap of paper. I open it and see several sentences. It seems like someone failed to destroy this. Fragment G. Yeah, and Stormblade came out and WoW wasn't. I try not to give, like, WoW too much shit because there are still people in my Discord that play it. But at the same time, I'm like, roof. With all of the people who are moving away from it and the people who are genuinely, like, excited about WoW and, like, have been playing it for, like, literally a decade or more and, like, saying that they dropped it to go to Final Fantasy because of the state of things, it kind of shows the state of that game right now. It feels like only the most diehard of fans are probably going to be sticking with it. A portion of a memo. We able to find survivor of the creature. Creature all in ill. One fire. This we need. What? But yeah, like, at the same time, I don't want to knock the game just because, you know, I've never played it, for one. So I feel like I can't really rip on a game I've never played. But also, I still have people who play it in my Discord. I'm not gonna rip on it, just because, like, I personally think it's going down the toilet. I think it just hurts more because it's been out so long. Yeah. The one thing that it does annoy me, though, is there are a lot of people who are like, well, Final Fantasy 14 is just, like, and Final Fantasy 11 were just rip-offs of WoW, and I'm like, you do realize Final Fantasy 11 came out first. Came out before World of Warcraft did. Just saying. Like, I'm not trying to apply anything about that statement, but I'm just saying. Your logic is flawed. One of the fixtures holding the light is broken. Probably shouldn't risk walking under it. Okay, that's right. So there's a test here. So we get to take a test again. Hopefully it's like a more logical test and not like, here, read my Satan Eldritch Horror script and understand what I'm trying, like what I'm asking you. Because honestly, that second test sucked. The first one was nice because like, it gave you the hint, look at the bottles, and you just basically had to infer based on that. So I'm just kind of like, brr. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Oh shit. Peek at the questions. I take a glance at the problem sheet. I see numbers and mathematical symbols. Fucking math! Math! Okay, maybe it's like the other one where she said it was science, but then it was like it was Satan speak, and that wasn't like any science I'd ever seen. The math! I mean, at least I don't have the dumb one with me. Maybe I should have brought Hero. Well, I mean, there weren't any hints, so maybe it's a normal math. Maybe it's a normal math test. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Begin the test. Oh god. Live or die. Oh, fuck. Okay. I can do this. Alright, let me pull out my notepad. I can do this. This is some Professor Layton shit. Okay, an ostrich can run from the first to floor of the school to the second floor in 3 seconds. If the school has 5 floors, how long would it take to get from the first to the 5th? Okay, first to second is 3. Fuck. Okay, hang on. First to second. Second to third. Third to fourth. Fourth to 5th. So 12 seconds. It would take 12 seconds. Like, yeah, it would take 12 seconds. This is actually like a very popular like trick question, because usually you'd be like, oh, so from the first floor to the 5th, it's just 3 times 5. That's not the case, because you don't count the first one, because going from the first to the second is 3 seconds, and then like merit. So it would be 12. It would be 12 seconds. Yeah, 15 bitches. Trick question. Safe. Oh. At least I can think about them. Question 2. Ostriches are extremely fast. Okay. Ostrich says, ostriches are extremely fast. They can run 60 kilometers per hour. How many seconds would it take for them to reach a human bait 30 meters away? They can run 60 kilometers an hour. How many seconds would it take them to reach a human 30 meters away? 60 kilometers an hour, 30 meter. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's like a couple of seconds. 30 meters away. So let's just say per hour. Or 60 kilometers per hour. That is 1 kilometer per 1 minute. 1 kilometer per 1 minute, I think. And then it's 30 meters away. So that's 1,000 kilometers to 30. So if I were to take this and put it in the ratio thing. So 1,000, it would be 1,000 to 1 minute. And then we'd have a 30 down here to blank amount of minutes. But then I would have to take it and like fractionize it. So I'm just like, meh. I'm guessing it's a couple of seconds. And if I were to do this math, it would come out as like a, like it would probably come out in like a 3. If I had to guess, it'd be about, it's gonna be a couple of seconds, but I'm gonna guess if I were to cross the 1,000 to the 3 would make 3,000 during like the cross crap. So like 3 seconds, maybe. Like I'm not doing this, but like I think it's 3 seconds. 3, about 3. Oh, that's not an answer. About 2. 2 is close. 2 is close. 2 is close. Fuck. Fucking shit. About 2 seconds. Like I was like, it's a couple of seconds. Like. Maybe I'm not as bad at math as I thought I was. An ostrich's kick is very strong. Without an airbag, a human bait would die. Like, honestly, I was like, this is a couple of seconds. Like, I was like, it's definitely not 4. It's like no more than 3 seconds. So I picked 2 instead of 4 because I was like, it's gonna be no more than 3 if you actually like math this out. Because the 1 would be multiplied by the 3 whenever you're doing the thing. And then I don't know how it would like divide. Like, I can get it to the point where you can solve it with the ratio method, but then I was like, I don't want to do this. It's gonna come out to a stupid fraction, and I'm not about that. It's gonna come out to like this long ass decimal number, and I ain't about that life. Without an airbag, a human bait would die. Caution, when observing an ostrich, bring an airbag. Their specialty is kicking after taking a long-running start. I feel like I should be writing this down. Like, I feel like I'm gonna hit X too far. An ostrich's kick is very strong. Without an airbag, a human would die. When observing, bring an airbag. Kicking after taking a long-running start. If an ostrich is halved, how strong would their kick be? Okay, I'm assuming that this is saying that an ostrich's kick is like, if it would kick a human, it has the same force as a car crash. Maybe. So maybe I'm looking for something that would be around half the strength of a car crash? Like, I'm assuming that's what it's saying. Like, that, like, its strength is as strong as a car crash. So if its strength was halved, how strong is the force of the kick? I didn't see the text. I thought you meant like cut the poor thing in half. It would die, you bitch. Well, no, it's strength. If its strength, like if its strength is as strong as a car crash, then I'm looking for something with half the strength of a car crash. Hazy clearly missed the corpses being turned into beehives. Truth. Oh God. Let's not remember that. Half as strong? If its strength is halved, how strong would its kick be? Oh, the running start! Oh my God! You bitch! Okay, I'll explain why it was 1/4, but I almost fucking got that wrong. I was like, it's either 1/3 or 1/4, but because the running start, yeah, we got it. Oh, yeah, because, like, if the strength is halved, but it also doesn't take a running start, it definitely wouldn't be as strong. But I don't know, like, how was I not supposed to know, like, how was I supposed to know if it was 1/3 as strong or 1/4 as strong? Like, I just picked the weakest one because I was like, well, I don't know, that's a nice even number. It seems we passed the test. Like, that was a shot in the dark. I was like, wait, this might be a trick question. Holy shit. That was an actual test. It was like, that was some Professor Layton crap right there. It seems we passed the test. At the end of the answer sheet, you disobeyed teacher. You get special test. Advance to the animal classroom. Okay. Nighty, I found the best enemy. Got an answer sheet. Animal classroom? That's not the room drenched in blood, is it? It seems so. I'm slightly worried about the special part. I hope it's not some weird test. That's probably exactly what it'll be. It was this one? No, I don't actually know where this classroom is. I think I need to go back twice. I think that's where the classroom was. God. Is this it? Okay, where is it? Yay! Hooray! There's a pencil and problem sheet on the desk. Peek at the questions. I take a glance at the problem sheet. It looks like some kind of foreign language. I can't make heads or tails of it. Oh shit. I have no idea what kind of test it is. Okay. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. But... Freiji? Freiji? The entire test is written in a foreign language. I don't understand what any of it means. Just then, Yasuoka mumbles next to me. Phrase 1. Question 1. Then... This test is written in German. What? Well, it's a good thing the random old lady that I brought with me knows German, isn't it? It's a good thing the lady with me knows freaking German. Like, what if I brought one of the other two? Do they magically know German too? I'm glad we didn't bring the idol. Can you read it? I learned it at a girls' school. Oh dear, I fear I've revealed how old I am. Well, it's a good thing you know German, girl. Begin the test. Oh no, it's starting. In any case, I'll try to read it so you can answer the questions. Thank you. Live or die. Multiple choice, social studies. Social studies. Ew. Question 1, history. Please answer the following question. Oh my god, if this ain't American history, I'm not gonna know any of these damn answers. In the Pacific War, when Japan was bombed, and bomb shelter was built in H City. In the Pacific War? Like, during what period did this war take place? 1603, 1609. Fuck! Oh! Oh! Wait! Was it the Showa period? At the start of the war against the USA, the Imperial Japanese Navy attacked Hawaii. Okay, yeah. The American naval fleet was badly damaged. What did the FDR say about the attack? I think that's what it said. What did they say about the attack? Like like, oh, that was like the kamikaze planes. It's asking about what the FDR said in his speech about the Pearl Harbor. A date which will live in infamy. That sounds right. Okay. I was like, that sounds right, actually. I was like, I don't fucking know. Like, this looks like the last one. Oh, it's a short one. The Pacific War ended in 1940. Yeah, okay. I was like, it was probably the last one. FDR, not the FDR. What? 80. Did you just... Oh. Franklin Roosevelt. Well, I don't fucking know. I don't know who was president at the time. I do know that the war was, like, in the 40s. Ended in 1945, yeah. What fucking confused me, like, can I talk about this? Like, I don't, the Pacific War? Who the fuck calls it that? Yeah, it would be between the Showa period, which is 26 to 89. The problem was, I was thinking, like, whenever I saw that, like, right after I picked it and I got it wrong, I was like, wait, are they talking about World War II? I was like, yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, I didn't know it was called the Pacific War. I thought that it, like, just say World War II. Like, obviously I know that the World War II was primarily in the 30s and 40s, but, like, can I just... Yeah, 1912, that's World War I. Like, 1913 was around where, like, it blew up. Whereas the Second World War was, like, much later. At the time, it was not called World War II. Yeah. But at the same fucking time... Like, they're literally... But we're in the present! At the time, I don't think it was called anything. I think it was just called the War on blank. like, now it would be called World War II. This is a test that was in the 90s. It should just be called the World War. Like, the Pacific War... I'm sorry, okay, I'm American, I don't know Japanese history, but, like, at the same time, like, had I known that it was, whenever I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck, what if they're talking about World War II? Pacific War. The Pacific War, sometimes called, let me see, was the theater of World War II, and that was fought in the Pacific and Asia. Okay. So basically, like, the Pacific War is technically part of World War II, but it's like that particular part of World War II. Also, you're Japanese, so maybe that's why they refer to it as that. Yeah, we just call it the war. Like, we just call it the war. Then again, like, as Americans, I don't think we didn't really have, like, a big... We stayed away from the war until Japan was like, bye! And then we were like, bye! And, like, that's pretty much, like... We kind of stayed away from it until somebody, like, poked us, and then we were like, So I think that's probably why it's just taught to us as the World War, is because we didn't really take a giant part in it until, like, somebody poked the bear. And then we were just like, America! How dare you, we're America! Ah! Like, we took things a little too far. And then we were, like, invested in everything. Like, we went up against we went up against Germany. We were, like, all gung-ho about the war after that. But, like, okay, like, fine. The Pacific War is specifically the World War, but fought in, like, the Pacific and Asia, so, okay. I didn't know that. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, you're technically part of it, Canada. Actually, I don't know what Canada did as far as the war. I'm not sure about that. But I definitely know a lot about the war. I knew the answer to this one. I knew the answer to A Date Which Will Live in Infinity. I was like, oh yeah, no, that actually sounds right. We joined near the beginning. Oof. Yeah, we tried to stay out of it because we had close ties with Britain. Oof. Yeah, we stayed out of it for most of it, and then we got poked, and then we were all about just fucking everyone up. It was, as Americans tend to do. When Britain started, so did we. Oof. Yeah, like that's probably the reason why it's just called the First World, like, or not the First World War, World War II for us. We don't really call it anything else. It was just the war. It was just the war. Because we joined at the tail end, and so we didn't really have a big stake. All we were like, well, fuck the Axis powers in particular. Like, after we got dragged into it, all our thought was, well, fuck the Axis powers in particular then. The Pacific War ended in 1945. During that time, 1945 that is, which country was allied with Japan? That was the Axis powers, so that's Germany and Italy. Question mark? It's one of those. Wait! Allied with, Germany. Bitch. Wait, am I wrong? Was Italy not part of the Axis powers? I thought that was a thing. Italy was out by then. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. They surrendered. Of course Italy surrendered. Damn it, I have like no spirit power. I'm mad. Had I known they were talking about the World War, I would have known. I'm doing that over because it's definitely the Showa period. That being said, like, to show that I know and it's not an educated guess, like the one that I picked, the 1912 to whatever, that's the First World War. Like 1913, that's when it blew up. Like 1913, 1914, just whoosh, World War. There's a test in the last empty. Yeah, no, we're reloading because I should have died. Go take that immediately. Okay then. Yeah, if I've got another test to take, like, I don't even think I have enough time. And if I have to fight the boss, oh thank goodness we did it. I aged 10 years in 5 minutes. I love I loved I love Yasuoka, she's great. I just want to say thanks. No way would I have finished that by myself. I'll read it just so that way I can skip it afterwards. Oh, that was nothing. So there's another test then. Yeah, in the last empty classroom, apparently. I wonder how long this will go on. I suppose it doesn't matter. Let's go. Fucking World War II. Ugh. What sucks is, like, the show up here, like, the period confused me. So, like, I was like, wait. Yeah. Maybe for the next test is about idol groups. Next test, music test. Alright, let's get our thing back because, like... Meh. That's the sound of me being butthurt because they didn't just call it World War II. The privileged American in me is just... It's like, how dare you not cater to my American needs, Japanese game that covers Japanese history. Where the fuck am I going? I mean, it was good that it was about the war, though, because the World War is something that everybody knows about because it was a world war. Everybody got taught that shit. So once I figured out that it was a World War thing, I was like, oh, okay, it's World War II. I actually know this. Dun, 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 dun. Fragi. Is that German? Okay, it's definitely gonna be the Showa period then, because all of these are World War II related. Question 2. At the start of the war against the USA, the Imperial Japanese Navy attacked Hawaii. Oh yeah, no, fuck. At least this one, because this is actually a very popular... I didn't know which president said it, but I knew that it was a part of the speech. Question 3. This looks like the last one. Oh, it's a short one. Okay. And then Germany. Fucking Britain. No. Like, I can understand if someone picked Italy because Italy was part of the Axis powers back then. Obviously, they weren't part of it in 1945, but still. Oh, thank goodness. We did it. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure Germany was in the war until, like, they tried to invade Russia. I believe that's how it went, right? Germany was in the war until the very tail end where they decided they want to invade Russia, and that was a bad idea because they did it in the middle of winter. And they basically shot themselves in the foot because, like, they couldn't deal with, like, the frigid climates. Meanwhile, the Russians fucking lived there. So they were kind of up shit creek without a paddle because they were just... I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Like, their big mistake was trying to fuck with Russia in the winter. I'm pretty sure, like, that's how it went. Or maybe not that it was, like, in the winter, but it was just, like, the harsh climates, like, trekking into Russia was, like, their downfall. Same thing with Napoleon. Invading Russia in the winter is never a good idea. Like, Germany, please. France, please. Like, or am I kidding? It was during winter mostly, yeah. It was just, don't fuck with the Russians. Like, can we talk about this? Like, Russia burned their own crops to starve the Germans. Like, seriously, don't fuck with Russia. They had to truck in supplies. Yeah, but, like, they're on their home turf, so they can do that. Also, and winter hit. Yeah. Yeah, like... like, the Russians up here, like, this is a war of attrition at this point, and we're on our home base. You're gonna lose. It was just a matter of waiting them out at that point. It's funny. The one fucking history lesson that I know, because they talked a lot about World War II in America, or in American history, in world history. Like, I got taught World War II twice, in world history and American history. So it's just like... I probably shouldn't type about World War II during a boss fight, it kills me, but at least you're remembering education. It was smart of them to use the World War, too, because even if they called it the Pacific War, which is fine, it's fine, I was just making jokes. But, like, you know, once you realize it's about World War II, you're like, oh, okay. Because, like, everyone got taught that. I'm gonna save, though, because... And then we're gonna get out of this room, because also, what's happening? Okay, we're gonna also leave this area. So we've got another test. History of the entire world, I guess. Yeah. The last empty classroom. This way? No. Dang it. I don't know where this is. Like, literally just... Hang on. I need to go this way. I need to respond to this, but like, oh, let me find the classroom first. Okay. Finding the freaking right room is... Oh, I think it's here. Okay, I'm gonna save just because, like, we're pretty far in. Like, I'm gonna save on a different slot. Because, like, I might miss a thing and I don't want to get locked out of, like, looking for the item. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. I take a glance at the problem sheet. I see what looks like music staffs. I guess this is a music test. I mean... I might be able to do this without I might be able to do this by myself. Also, give me a minute. I did really well in music, even though, like, I suck at reading it. Like, just give me 1 minute. I've gotta respond to this. So how's everybody doing, though? I hope everybody's doing good. Do you got any plans on Friday? I might do a viewer shot tomorrow. Just because why not? I feel like ending this with a drunken bang could be pretty fun. Oh. Here, let me see. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna try. And if we, like, suck at it or if we need eye, then I'll... If I need eye, I'll go and get her. Alright. Leave or D. Multiple choice music questions. Let's grade Astra the following questions. Animals can be controlled with frequencies. The experiment was a success. Question 1 is about snakes. This doesn't seem like a music question. What sound are snakes scared of? Please grade Astra from the following. A starry sky, the starry sky song? What? What? What is this? Question 2 is about pigs. What sound are pigs scared of? The starry sky song? Fuck. What? I don't fucking, cause I have Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, right? This is the only one I have. Yes? Yes? A little bit, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I hear creepy breathing behind me. Rue is rich! What the fuck was that? Of course Jay comes in during the death scene and, like, completely ruins it. I'm just... Well, okay. That thing just, that looked like a shark. Yeah, I don't fucking... What? The fuck was that? Well, I obviously don't know enough about this to... Blackboard is covered in dents and scratches. It's probably too damaged to use. Oh, wait. Did I not save after this? Oh, wait. This is the music questions, right? Music stops. Okay. Okay. Okay, I only have Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So, like, I should probably, like... Seems to be locked. Let's look around. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. Okay. Hang on, let me try something. I just don't remember where it is. Nope, it's not this room. Too many rooms. There's too many rooms. It's not this one. There's so many. Okay, here we go. It's this one. Maybe I need to use the notebook. Maybe. The snakes by the stairs might have moved because of the red notebook. In that case, the snakes here might also. I held the red notebook up to the model. The snakes shift around slightly. But that's all that happens. I don't think this will work. It doesn't look like the red notebook is effective. Oh, damn it. Well, that happened. I took music theory in college and I didn't know the answer. I took out the floral wrap bottle, but what should I do with it? I can't think of a way to use it. Damn it! Take out the megaphone. But what do I do with it? Scare the snakes! I don't fucking know. The animal stench on it is so strong. Oh, wait. Maybe this? I take out all the answer sheets, gather them, and hold them up to the model. The snakes clearly react to it. Oh! But unfortunately, that's all that happens. Huh, it's no use. What I have now doesn't seem effective. It might be different if I had more of them. So I probably need to bunch the answer sheets together. Well, there was a hole with a single snake in it, so maybe if I have... Maybe I can get the thingy from the one snake. Question mark. Oh, shit. I went back to the... Oh, no, I didn't. This way? Sorry if I'm like, mer. Okay, so let me try the answer sheet. What the fuck? I went backwards. I'm stupid. I thought that I was in the other room. No, go outside. Go outside, go. I'm so lost. All right, go down the stairs. Now go down the stairs again. Now go in here. Now go forward. Okay. With the way the school is laid out, we should be right under the science storage room. This reminds me. There was a strange tag attached to the formalin container. I'm pretty sure it said Great Osida. Does it mean the Great Osida is below? The tag would be referring to this room. I take a thorough look around the room. There's the wall where I made a hole. I feel power from within that wall. From the wall? No, from inside the wall. Don't you think it's odd? It's the only place without a cabinet. Actually, now that she mentions it, it does seem kind of unnatural. Someone moved the cabinet. That would be the natural assumption. I don't believe it. You're saying something's inside the wall? Well, there's a snake inside the wall. Well, no, if we check it out. Let me try the answer sheet. Take out the answer sheet. I'm taking it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Seems I've stirred up whatever's nesting in there. If I don't deal with that first, I won't be able to check out the hole. Damn it. Maybe the notebook? Okay. I take out the tag. But what should I do with it? I'm trying, okay? I take out the clear bottle and pour its liquid inside the hole. Are you fucking kidding me? The shadow inside the hole flails about for a while, but then goes back to normal. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? It was literally ethanol. I literally just use everything on the hole. Until you get it right. What the fuck? How am I supposed to know that? Something has built a nest inside. If I don't deal with that first, I won't be able to check out that hole. I did, though. Didn't I just use the damn bottle? I've already poured the liquid from the clear bottle into the hole. Okay. Oh! Do I have, like... Do I have a match? I'm gonna set the snake on fire. What if you set on fire whatever's in the hole? You dipshit. I need matches. I need matches. But I've, like, looked everywhere. It's basically ethanol. Okay, if anybody, like, wants to look this up, can you tell me what room this do? Because there's a lot of rooms. Like, a lot of them. Can anybody tell me, like, where to find... I'm assuming I'm looking for matches. Because, like, I need to light a fire. Because it's like, caution, highly flammable. So obviously we're just gonna set the hole on fire. And kill the snake with a fire. And possibly burn up whatever the hell's in it. Setting fire to a wall in an old building does not seem like a particularly good idea. Yeah, well, we're not exactly very smart. Maybe the old lady will stop me since she's smarter than I am. But I set fire to the wall. Watched it. burn, and so did the rest of the thing. Rain, Google it. We need to find matches or torch. I don't know, like manganese. What am I Googling? Oh, I need to find matches or something. I'm on chapter 4. But I said fire. How's my soul power, by the way? 1500. That's insane. I've lost so much soul power, and this is after save scumming. Could you imagine if the boss needs soul power to kill, like, Hanayome? We'd be fucked. I just want you to tell me where it is, because I'm gonna be real. This whole place sucks. Like, it's too big. It's too big. I won't find it. Easily, anyway. Like, I've been in every room and looked in every room. The anatomical dummy. What? But I can't... Okay, question. Do I need 3 answer sheets in order to get the thingy out of the anatomical dummy? Because, like, I tried to get stuff out of the mannequin, but it said that I need more answer sheets to do that. Okay. You have to have finished the music test. Okay. In that case, a frog song. Is there another piece of sheet music? And if so, where is it? Doing all this shit out of order. Sequence breaking! Like, I feel like I could maybe trial and error this, but there's also a small chance that I should probably have the shit to educated guess this crap. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the stars so high, like a diamond. It's clouds, fuck. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Do 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 do. You should only have 1 sheet of music. Okay. Am I supposed to have anything in order to get the test right? I don't... Like, the test is confusing. Like, can you give me a hint on the music test, then? Because the music test is kind of pissing me off. Like, what... How am I supposed to know the answers to the music tests? You don't have to flat out tell me, but, like, is there a method to this madness? There's clues scattered around with the answers or hints to them. I mean, I have fragment S. We can control the shock. This creature is great. This is to keep it... Like, I found these fragment thingies, but they don't make sense to me. Okay. Alright. Do I not have them? Do I not have the clues? They're called the sheet of cut paper in the guide, but I think it's the same thing. Ye, ga, and she. I'm assuming this is she, ga, and I'm missing E. Where's E? E. I complained about chapter 3 being too short, and now I'm like, I'm stuck. We've been here for hours. Get stuck in this game for like 50 years. The laboratory storeroom? First or second floor? Oh, this is locked. Oh wait, I think I might have gotten it. The cabinet door opens easily. The inside is completely full to bursting with something. I pull it out and discover that it's a garbage bag full of shredded paper. Office trash. You're gonna take that with you. What an odd man you are. When I lift up the bag, an unshredded wad of paper falls to the floor at my feet. I open it up and see several complete sentences. Guess I failed to destroy this section. Fragment E. This is the third fragment. I spread them out and stare at them. I can read the sentences in each piece, but I don't know how they fit together. I switch them up and look at it again. Then... Huh? By the specific frequency of sound waves. Specific frequency of sound waves, huh? The end of the fragment I and the start of fragment G seem to connect and form a sentence. I might be able to read the fragments if I line them up. And this is, these are the hints. I hate my life. It could almost be a plum cushion. Old office trash. Oh my god, she's gonna stick an ostrich on me. Like a human without an airbag. She's got a Satan ostrich with her. At certain how do you read these? Like, am I supposed to overlap them? Like, put them on top of each other? We... Maybe not. Fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to read this? How the fuck am I supposed to... How am I supposed to read this? I don't understand. I don't know. Fucking what? Like, can you combine items? No, I can't. I can sort them. We are able to find something, survivor of this creature, creation creature, and will one. Like, I'm usually, like, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm usually really good at puzzles, but I'm not seeing the rhyme or reason to this. Especially not to how to answer the, like, it said the snake is scared of what, the pig is scared of what. And I'm... I don't know if this puzzle translated well. I don't know if I might just ask what the answers are. That being said, I'm gonna go back to the mansion and take another break because I'm thirsty. I need more water, and my throat is killing me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a break. Like, I see the answers and I don't get how you got from point A to point Q. Like, I'm really stumped. I'm not... Like, I was like, maybe one of your companions knows what the fuck they mean. Maybe. Like, maybe if I bring eyes, she might, like, give me a hint. Maybe. Does it say I need to bring a certain partner with me? Like, during the music test, does it say to bring a partner, like a specific partner with me? I mean, my guess would be I, because it's a music test, but... I don't know, Hiro's a fucking scientist. I don't know. No, it says you needed Madame for the last one, because only she speaks German. Oh, fuck. Well, it's a good thing I brought her, and it says something for the ghost confrontation. Well, I mean, so long as I don't lock myself into the ghost confrontation, I don't mind waiting, because I have to get the bad ending anyway. Or I want to see the bad ending. Her fucking horns. Every single time I see her horns. It makes me laugh. Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and take my next break. It's just like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to answer this. Because I tried it and I died. And I was just like, what the fuck ever. Whereas, like, now I'm just like, me, I guess. Okay, let me. This is the song. La 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 la. Why is it song stuck in my head? Help me. Work, 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 work. It's a me, da, 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 da. And we can dissect this shit show later. Okay, I guess that works. Give me a moment. Okay, so since we've just decided, let me see how long this is so that way I can... We've been live for like an hour and 7 minutes. I'm gonna have to like highlight this tonight. Alright, so, this is just where the VOD is going to start because, like, I spent a while re-looking for things because the power went out and, man, and we still don't know how to figure out the test. So, I'm just gonna have somebody give me the answers because if 3 people have looked at the answers and the hints and have no idea how to solve this, then I don't know how me, intellectual as I am supposed to go from these hints to this answer if y'all literally have the answers in front of you and you're just kind of like, roof. So we'll just take the test. Let's go. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Begin the test. multiple choice music questions. Let's grade Asura the following questions. Animals can be controlled with frequencies. The experiment was a success. Question 1 is about snakes. What sound are the snakes scared of? Please grade Asura from the following. What sound are the snakes scared of? Because once I answer, like, once I hit X, I'm gonna be timed. It's like just giving up. It's just like, what's the answer? We cheating, boys. Music tests my dick. The snake is afraid of nothing. Okay. Question 2 is about pigs. What sounds are pigs scared of? Please grade Asura from the following. Okay, what sound are the pigs scared of? I picked Twinkle Twinkle, so I'm assuming it's the other song. Twinkle Twinkle. Twinkle Twinkle little bat. How I wonder where you're at. The giant fish song? Like, what? How am I supposed to know these questions? Like, how am I supposed to know this? That is so weird. Question 3. Seals. Dangerous tools are sealed. Which one is not sealed? Please grade Asura from the following. What? I'm assuming this is the Twinkle Twinkle song? Question mark? Because I have it. This one I feel is the only one that I can maybe infer because I have the song with me. The harmonica is not sealed. The fuck? I mean, I guess megaphones have a button and pianos have, like, a cover. You pass. Survived. God, answer sheet. This guy literally just says, go get the clues and then gives the answer. Literally nothing about how to solve. That's fucking dumb. Pass? Did you just say we passed? It seems so. I wonder what we passed. We finished every test and passed. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry with our investigation. I have a feeling something is about to happen. New info is added to the spirit file. Passing the tests. Like, I don't get it still. Like, I can literally just... Animals can be controlled. Frequencies of the experiment was a success. Maybe... I don't... Yeah, no, fuck it. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I don't... Nope. I mean, I passed the test. Now what? Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Never mind. I think I know where I need to go. Give me a moment. No, I'm downstairs, motherfucker. I told you, no idea how to get from point A to point Q. I'll point you to Q. Wait. By the way, Raiden, that bleeding heart thing for the bits, like, still going on? Obviously, like, I mean the new one, not the old one. Like, somebody posted a thing in there for July, and I was like, I thought it was over. I thought it was over. It's like save scumming like a bitch. I'm lost, so that would be very useful. The new one with the unicorn, yeah, it's still there. Ah, well, no, it's fine. I was just asking. I take out all the answer sheets I have to hold them close to the model. I just didn't want to be like, oh, by the way, if you do exclamation point, I don't even know if there's like a thing. If platypuses use photosynthesis to produce energy, calculate the distance to China in light years. What? The logic of that last puzzle. Oof, big oof. But yeah, I didn't want to, like, bring attention to it if, like, it was past or if, like, meh. But I don't even know how the hell to activate it. Like, is there an exclamation point that I need to, like, do or something similar? Hint. The snacks! Snakeheads poke out from the model and suddenly slither onto the floor. Go away, Shoo! Are they dangerous? I quickly wad up the answer sheets and throw them through the window to the next room. The snakes chase after them. Soon there are none left inside the model. Hey! I broke out in a cold sweat. I stick my hand in the model and feel around. I find a paper box and a key. We got matches! And a music room key. Lost all the answer sheets. Bong! The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour until death closes in. Okay, I'm calling it. We need to go get Ai. Has that much time passed already? Yasuoka? I anxiously call out to them. I feel odd. Your voice, it sounds like it's underwater. It's starting. We need to hurry and find any clues left. At least she's still regained her intelligence. Most people just are high as hell whenever this starts happening. She's like, I feel really weird. Was like, did you put weird shit in my tea? But at least we know that Yasuoka had the mark from the thingy. Then again, we've already established the only person who probably doesn't have a mark from Ms. Zoo is, Madoka. Hiro, there we go. I find it funny that her name's Madoka. But let's go get what's-her-face. Let's go get Ai, since we're going to the music room. And the game is very specific about saying neither of my other partners are musically inclined, whereas I can fucking just play piano by ear, so I'm just like, okay. Like, she's so good at it that if she hears a song, she can just play it. So, I mean, we're probably gonna need her. Alright, Ai. Come with me. The snacks ran away, me when making food. Okay, so now we need to go and we need to light. We need to go light a snake on fire. Hashtag call PETA. Take out the clear bottle and pour its liquid inside the hole. The shadow inside the hole fills about for a while, but then goes back to normal. Bye! I take out the matches, light one, and throw it in the hole. A pillar of blue flame shoots out of the hole. The snakes writhe around them, vacate the hole en masse. They disappear into the cracks in the walls and beyond the doorway. After the wave of snakes vanishes, I find something on the floor. It must have been carried out of the nest when the snakes fled. Aizen Asura's talisman. But it looked like the snakes brought the talisman on purpose when they fled the hole. Like they were scared of it burning in the fire. Were they trying to protect it from the flames? It must be something really important then. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that if we go into the music room, we might have to face the spirit because that's the only locked room in this entire building. Like, we've checked everywhere else. So that's probably where the spirit is. So, have I with me. This strong-ass girl who almost got us into a car accident. Do I have everything I need to get both the good and the bad ending? I'm pretty sure, like, getting the bad ending's pretty self-explanatory. I've got a hammer, a hatchet, a red notebook, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, an S fragment, a tag, a clear bottle, a foil-wrapped bottle, megaphone, fragment G. I've got office trash, fragment I, the music room key, some matches, and Aizen Asura's charm. That's like everything that I have. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read this because it's been a minute. Passing the tests. We finish the test and find the guard's pitiful corpse, but we pass all the tests and obtain 5 answer sheets. I'm sure we can use these horrible smelling papers somehow. The snakes in the hall reacted to the notebook, and it smelled similar. Are there any other places with snake nests? These papers smell even stronger, so they should have an effect. Human anatomy model. The answer sheets led us to the key to the music room hidden in the anatomy model. Now we can get in, but the sheet music concerns me. Maybe I should bring someone who's good at music. Games like hint hint, wink wink. The mark warns that time is short, so if I'm going to the mansion, it has to be now. We finished all the tests, so Miss Zhu could strike at any moment. We need to be careful. Game is like, hey bitch, guess what? Make sure your partner is musically inclined. I don't know, an idol maybe? Well, it's the good thing we've got I with us. We have I. Alright, I'm good. I'm just gonna save again. Alright, so I guess that means we need to go to the music room. Yay. The eye is always with you. Why did I come in here? If I start drinking, this is gonna become a mess. And I'm half here for it. Where am I going? I need to go to the music room. So, like, over here. Yeah, the 10% bleed purple thing. So if you give bits, like, is there an exclamation point that you need to add is kind of like what I'm worried about. Because I don't want people to like give bits and then, oh, they didn't get the 10% because they didn't put exclamation point, I don't know, bleed purple. Oh, so it's just no matter what, if you give bits, like the streamer that you give them to just gets 10% more no matter what. That's cool. I'm just saying, I've seen it happen, and it's happened in here. Where it doesn't go through or something similar, so I was like, let me just make sure. Oh, I probably have to use the music room key and open the door. Oh, this isn't creepy. It's the actual emote that has to be used. Which emote? Color it being specific. You need, I am not a smart individual. You need to be like, they have to put like this and like put the thing and I will know what to say. It's like, you gotta use a cheer mode. It's like, which cheer mode? You're smart with games though. Only when there's good directions. Unlike this bullcrap that we just went through. This place probably used to be full of desks, but now it only holds a single piano. I'm gonna go and see if my brother came back with drinks. Because I think I heard the door open, and hopefully that doesn't mean that there's someone weird in my house.